So hello everyone, in this video we are going to find out what all players are doing with the different attacking tactics, because in this video I'm gonna play a match with France, as you can see, against Australia at the beginner AI, but that's not really important. It's important what the players are going to do with all the different attacking tactics. I'm really curious about the different moves they are making, the runs they are making, and hopefully you are curious as well, because yeah, that's why you are here on this video, I think. My name is Mark and welcome to my channel. If you are new, make sure you will hit that subscribe button. I'm doing lots of tutorial videos like this. I'm doing tactic videos, all kind of FIFA 21 stuff. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will really appreciate it if you would leave a like. I'm putting lots of effort in these videos and I want something back, of course. Just a like, 1 second of your time, please do that for me. You will do me a big favor if you will do that. So we're going to play with France against Australia on the beginner AI. The team management, let's see. We are playing the 4-4-2 formation. That's the most meta formation in the game, as we may already know. And I'm playing with France because they have different kind of players, of course, lots of different kind of players. I'm using Mbappe and Griezmann as strikers because Mbappe has the high attacking work rate and Griezmann has the medium. Ben Yedder has the high attacking work rate, Coman has the medium. So we can see what the difference are between the work rates with specific tactics. Kante has medium attacking, Pogba has high attacking work rate, and also the fullbacks with Pavard has medium and Mendy has high. So I'm really curious what these players are going to do with the tactics. So we are starting with the offensive style balanced. We are only looking at the offensive style, not the defensive style. Maybe we're going to do that in another video. All the instructions are just default, so we are not instructing players to do something, just default, and watch what the tactics are going to do. Alright, there we go, the beginning of the match. Yeah, I'm making this video, so I didn't explain it yet, but yeah, some people are just trying things out with tactics and stuff, but they are doing things and not even know what they are doing. They're just trying something else if it's not working or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna try to find out what everything exactly is doing and yeah, why it's happening on the pitch, and maybe it will help you to reach your fantastic great tactics. All right, let's start because we have the ball and let's see what the players are doing. Mendy is not really going forward, Kante is coming back, Pogba is not going forward also. Let's play the ball to Kante. Let's see what the wingers are doing. Coman is going for a run, Mbappe is not. Pogba was going forward, down on the screen. Let's see if we are going back to the goalkeeper. Everybody needs to come back a bit. Maybe Australia can come a bit forward. And let's see what's going on if we are going to the right side. Here we have Pogba. And Griezmann is making a run, but Yedder is making a run. Mbappe was making a run, but he stopped. He's just available. He was just waiting because he was available for passing. So balanced is a bit between all the different tactics. Sometimes they are making runs like they will do with fast build-up. Sometimes they will make themselves available like when you're playing possession. So it's a mix of all, and I think that it's just that. It's just a mix of all, and sometimes you see players making runs, sometimes they are not. They are making themselves available. Pavard is really high on the pitch. He has the medium attacking work rate, and Mendy, now he is, but he was coming back a bit quicker. Mendy is going forward. And this is why lots of people are playing balanced, because it's a good mix between fast build-up and the possession, in my opinion. I already thought it was, but yeah, I think this is a proof that it really is, because sometimes players are making runs. You saw that with Griezmann and with Mbappe and with Ben Yedder, and sometimes they are making themselves available for passing. All right, Now we're gonna switch to the next one, and that's the long ball. And long ball, in my opinion, only works when you want to play counter-attack football. If you receive the ball from your opponent, if you tackle him or just intercept the ball, they will make runs immediately. It doesn't change anything when you just easy build up or something. But now we have some counter-attack, and Benjedder is making a run, Mbappe was making a run, Mendy is coming forward, Koeman is just waiting, Griezmann is making a run. So they are making more runs than they were making with the balanced. Alright, now we do an easy build-up, not like counter-attack, now just an easy build-up with Varane. Let's look if someone is going to make a run. Kante not, Pogba not, the wingers are not. Mbappe is going now. Kante was coming forward. Griezmann is just available. Let's see what they are going to do. So, as I already thought, when you get the ball from your opponent, like in the first example, they are making quicker runs than when you're doing an easy build-up. So we did an easy build-up, and they are just slowly moving forward. Kante is not really running. Koeman was. Alright. Well, this was the first half, and now we're going to switch to the fast build-up. Let's see what that is going to do. And in my opinion, players will make runs all the time. Alright, we need to receive the ball first. Shouldn't be really difficult. On the beginner AI difficult. So we already have it. And let's see what's happening when we are going forward. Are players really making those runs all the time? Pogba is really deep now. He wasn't in the first half with the long ball and with the balance, but he was higher on the pitch than he was before. And even Pavard is there. Mendy, as you can see in the radar, they are really high on the pitch. They were not that high on the pitch with the other tactic. So they are going to make runs forward really fast, and that's good when you need to attack, but it's also, oh, this was a really awful pass, but it's also really difficult to set up a normal attack because you don't have really much options because everybody is already so high on the pitch. Kante is making himself available, but look, everybody is on the same line. Even the fullbacks are on the same line as Pogba was, as Benjedder was, and the strikers were just a little bit higher on the pitch than all the other players. Let's see if we can do that again. Just the latest. And look where the fullbacks are. Mendy is on the same level as Koeman is. Pavard is really high on the pitch, the same level as Benjedder. So everybody is really high on the pitch. And when your opponent is playing some pressure football, it would be really difficult to set up an attack because you only have your center backs and maybe one of the midfielders to pass the ball around. So you need to go for a long ball, or else you will be losing the ball. Alright, so now we know fast build-up, everybody is high on the pitch, waiting to receive the ball and then making the runs forward. Let's switch to possession, and I think possession is a really good way when you are under pressure from your opponent, when he's playing with lots of pressure. Players would make themselves available. As you can see, Pavard is not that high on the pitch anymore. He was with the fast build-up. Mendy is not that high on the pitch anymore. The midfielders are not. They are just waiting when they are open to receive a ball, to receive a pass. And when they are not available, they are going to find another spot on the field. So they are available to pass the ball. But they are not going to take any risks with runs forward. Only when it's a good opportunity to pass the ball. Look what Kante is doing now. Yeah, he's just waiting there because he is open for a pass. Pogba is open for a pass, so he's not going to move. The same for Mbappe. Oh, this was a really awful pass. Now receive it. Let's see what they are going to do now. Mbappe is making a run, but all the other players, Griezmann a bit. Pogba is going forward now. They are not going to make some runs forward to score a quick goal. They are just looking for the right spot on the field where they are available to receive a pass. Mbappe is coming to the ball, as you can see. Pogba is running forward a bit, not that much. And again, as you can see, no risks, just waiting for the right opportunity to receive the pass. And that's a really good thing. When you are under pressure, when you are leading in a match, and you just want to play the ball around, set up your attacks easy, it's a really good way to play possession football. Or when you just want to control the match from the beginning, that's also an option, of course. Alright, so this was the match. We tried all 4 different attacking styles, and they are really different, of course. And in my opinion, it's the best to start with the balance, because it's a mix between the possession and the fast build-up. Sometimes they are making runs, sometimes they are making themselves available. When you are trying to play some counter football, it would be nice to play the long ball, because when you receive the ball from your opponent, you want the players to immediately making these runs. And when you are just set up the attack easy, if you don't want to counter attack on that moment, they are not making the runs anymore. And the fast build-up is fantastic if you want to surprise your opponent. Players are really high on the pitch, really attacking football, but it's also really easy to lose the ball, and then your whole defense is open. And if your opponent is really good at counter-attacking, you are really weak on the defense. And then we have possession, the latest one. It's really nice to control the match, of course, when you are leading, or just from the beginning when you want to pour off your opponent with passing the ball around. It's a really good option to play possession. Alright, this is my conclusion for all the 4 different kind of tactics. It's not a really big surprise, but it works how it's supposed to work, in my opinion. So that's a good thing, of course. I really want to thank you very much for watching, of course. If you didn't like the video yet, I will really appreciate it if you will still do that. And hopefully we will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.